Welcome back to my channel, guys. Here's another voiceover of random videos I found in my phone. Some of these are from like 6 to 8 years ago. This first one is from my apartment on the coast of San Pedro, California. You can see all our decorations are very nautical there because my roommate and I both worked on the sea and lived by the sea, so this was the theme of our living room. And this was a vlog I filmed about a taco salad I made on my vlogging channel. I was upset after I watched the video over again this day because I noticed you can see my eyelash glue. I've learned to not be so picky about my videos now, but back then I wanted everything to be perfect. I don't even wear fake lashes anymore, so that would not be a problem today, but sometimes they're fun. So I was enjoying this salad, and I'm also talking about this avocado dressing I made for the taco salad and how you can only keep it in the fridge for like 3 days if you want to keep using it. I made this dressing again the other day. It's Greek yogurt, almond milk, cilantro, and avocado. And those power bottles I got on Amazon. I need to get some more because I lost them along the way somewhere. They came in 2 sizes, I remember, and they were very durable and useful. So I was making a salad with like butter lettuce and ground turkey with toppings. And here I have changed my outfit. I'm not sure why I did that, but it could have been because I spilled something on the last outfit. And then I am showing the cheese that I used on the salad. It was pretty good. And also I'm showing Italian seasoning in case you don't know what that looks like. Then I went on my balcony to try and find better lighting, but I guess I didn't have success with that because I kept moving and then probably gave up. The shadows on my face were not working out for me, so I was probably getting frustrated. And then it looks like I came back inside and that didn't work out either. I look like I'm going to like a salsa class. Alright, here I am still trying to figure out what I'm doing. And I guess still I'm like adjusting myself, but like what's going on? I don't think I kept that shot. Alright, here I'm sitting down for my Netflix documentary before it was a thing. And I'm probably going to talk about how I don't know it yet, but it's going to take me 8 more years before I get monetized on YouTube. And there's still that damn eyelash glue in my eye. So then I moved on. Apparently to making a fresh juice that is acid reflux friendly. I learned that they do not put your camera tripod on the same table that you're using your apple cutter on because it shakes the frame. And this juice is pretty good and healthy. It's apples, carrots, and kiwi. That's a good juicer too. I need to buy another one because I gave that one away and now I make everything in my Vitamix. But it's always nice to have a juicer too. And my local market charges like $20 for one juice drink, so you know, it would be nice to have a nice juicer at home. I know there's many new ones on the market now with different features that you can use. Then I poured the juice and drank it. It was lovely. It's like a weird colors, but it was still good. And that container separates the pulp, but I like having the pulp on top, and I like the different layers and the different colors that formed there. And then let me show you guys the view from my balcony. The military would play the Star Spangled Banner every night here, so you knew it was bedtime, so that was cool. And also, let's take a look at it at night. So pretty. I love staring out at the water there. There's always something going on July 4th would be lit here, literally. Okay, this is when I thought I was on Baywatch. So my photographer and I went to grab some shots in San Diego. I did not realize all the random occurrences I captured on video because I haven't fully watched this, but there's some random man that ran in front of my camera with some object in his hand. So then he jumps for his life into the waves with the device in his hands, but it's like shallow there, so I'm not sure what's going on. Watching it back now is making me lose it for some reason. And I had to ask ChatGPT today what that device was. It said it could be a camera or a diving device, but it wasn't really sure either. So then it looks like he's looking at me, so my commentary for him is like, what is this girl doing? Why is she not wearing a wetsuit? The waves are going to pummel her right now. And maybe I'll save to savor and just hope it washes up on shore. So that is the commentary. I didn't even know I got this shot until I'm like watching it back right now for you guys for this video. But it's like making me crack up. But that's all the jokes I have for that. And we almost lost my photographer's sandals, so we had to run after them. And luckily we saved them. We had a lot of fun this day. San Diego is beautiful. My photographer was in the military base there, so that's why we met up there. And the shots from this shoot are now on my Food Love Art Instagram. I think I thought I was a gazelle right there. And then I finally dropped to the floor after this because I was tired of standing and fighting the waves, so those were some good shots too. And it's a little bit easier when you're sitting down to film than like in the middle of the ocean like I was doing before. So yeah, we had a lot of fun. I love San Diego, and I do go back and enjoy their beaches a lot nowadays too. And then I went back home. Looks like I made myself some ramen and relaxed. This was when I lived in my studio apartment after I moved from San Pedro to be closer to the airport where I worked. And here I am at the pool of that apartment, still pretending to be on Baywatch, wearing a cute blue bathing suit that my friend gave me. Alright, now we are at the lovely Attic restaurant in Long Beach, California. I had gone with my friends this day to get some breakfast and Bloody Marys, and the Attic is known for their delicious and intricate Bloody Marys. I was taking Digest Gold at the time before my meals to help with acid reflux and digestion, but now I just pop a Prilosec in the mornings. But I think I did like the Digest Gold, and you just have to keep taking it before each meal, I think. So, it's not bad in that sense. You just have to like keep it on you and remember to take it before the meals, and usually works pretty well. And these are the Bloodies. They are filled with plump green olives, celery, pickled eggs, shrimp, and bacon. I think you can get them with sliders too. You can order them how you like. I haven't been in a while, but the way they would do it is they would hand you a piece of paper and you would pick all the toppings you wanted, and I think the type of vodka you wanted as well. So I love that because you can load it up however you like, and I am picky about my vodkas, so I probably did pick a better vodka than house vodka. I usually do like Absolute, or I like Goose or Belvedere. And then looks like we got some biscuits and gravy, or hollandaise. It looks more like hollandaise to me. And then we got a breakfast burrito that looks huge, and I'll show you the filling there in a second. My camera was shaking because we were laughing at the work gossip we were talking about, so I'm glad I muted that out for this video. But there's the filling, and I love the fresh avocados on top. And after that we got this gorgeous bread pudding. It looks like a Bananas Foster style, so I'm not sure what it was, but it was realize I was filming my purse there, but you can see the rest of the lobby a little. And my video is shaky, but you can kind of see that's like when you first walk in, and all the luxurious couches. They look so comfortable. I love them. And everyone's just hanging out, mingling, and more graphics. And then we made it to the elevator. It is so grand and so posh. And I like the black and white tiles. They're gorgeous too. And then when we made it inside the elevator, it was also beautifully designed. I tried to cut the people out and just get my shot there. Some people with me. And then when we got inside, you could see the ceiling and all the fixtures and the downtown views out the window. And it's just so pretty, especially at night. And then I'm going to show you my dessert. It looks like a mousse of some sort with some ice cream. And then it had like a sweet crunch on top. It looks like toffee, but I'm not sure if that's what it was, but it was really good. And if you've never been here, I highly recommend it. It is an absolutely wonderful experience. You can park or valet downstairs for the same price. It's $18. I believe it is a reservation only for tables for dinner, but walk-ins are accepted for the bar. And I've usually just done a walk-up and sat at the bar. I don't recall ever making a reservation because we've only wanted 2 drinks and apps. And I've been a couple times, but I've heard dinner is delicious too. There is a dress code, so definitely take a look at the website and get all the info that you need. It's basically just dress nice, like you're going to a more upscale restaurant kind of vibe, so no hats or torn clothes or anything like that. The website explains it better, and you can get all your questions answered there, and you can also call or contact them, and they're really pleasant and will help you. The website says that you can't really reserve window seats, and it's too hard for them to keep track of that, so, but you know, every time I've gone, I have made my way to a window seat after the bar, so it's very possible to snag one, you know, when someone leaves. And the views are amazing, and the drinks were good, and everything like that. We got some cappuccinos there. So yeah, if you're afraid of heights, this is obviously not a good choice for you, but I used to work in downtown LA in a high-rise, so that is that. Alright, moving on to Renaissance Fair. I was making someone film me running away for some reason. I don't know if I was trying to turn it into like a slow-mo or something, but this video is on my vlogging channel as well, probably from a long time ago. crazy eyes. So I love hanging out in this spot. It's right by the Matterhorn. If you wanted to have this view, you could just stand by the Matterhorn and look out into the water. And it's just a very mellow night and a mellow spot to look at the gorgeous colors. And there went the submarine. The waterfall is so pretty. And then we have some fireworks from It's a Small World side of the park. I can't wait to go back and see this again. The song always makes me cry. I can't play it on here because of copyright, but you can find it on other YouTube videos if you want to listen to it, or you can catch on any Disney live stream. Will have it at night, which is what I like to watch in the evenings. And I love the finale, so I think I posted it here a couple times just because that's the fun part. And there are several parts of the park that you can watch the fireworks from. You can watch it here from Small World, where I'm at right now, or the castle, or by the Pirates of the Caribbean by Tom Sawyer's Island. I think you can see it from Star Wars too. There's a couple different places you can watch this from, so it's quite lovely. And this video is one of my first attempts at ASMR.